Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing my model horse haul from the Mischievous Masquerade live show from this past weekend, and I'm just going to jump right into it. But I first wanted to say thank you to everyone who bought from me, traded with me, and sold to me. I really appreciate it. First is this cool zebra. So I love the zebra mold, and I find you can never track one down. They're really hard to find. So I kind of gave up on looking for the original zebra. I just could not find one. And being in Canada, it's really hard to, you never want to buy from the States unless you absolutely have to, just with the import fees, the cost of shipping, and it's always kind of nerve-wracking having a model go through customs. So I try to avoid it, and I saw that this woman was selling one at the show, and I thought, hey, I will take it. And I'm very happy that I did, and green is my favorite color, so this is kind of suitable that I got the green zebra. And I believe this was a web special from 2019, if I'm correct. Next are my Shire mares. So I got 3 of them from a good hobby friend of mine. We've been friends for a few years now, and it was really cool to actually meet her in person for the first time. So I had originally purchased this kind of honey bay glossy model. I think her OF name is Monarch, if I'm correct. But yeah, I got her for super cheap, and she's in great condition. I don't think she has any flaws. So we had agreed that she would drop her off to the show for me. And then the day before the show, which my mom and I were having a rough time getting to the show. Long story short is the car halfway to Toronto, the transmission just kind of decided to not work anymore. So we had to get a tow, and then that tow truck didn't end up working, so we had to wait for another tow. So we were waiting for like 3 hours, and then we had to find a rental car, and the rental car company wasn't answering us anymore, so we had to find another rental car. It was a whole mess. Anyway, so we were having a rough Friday, so we didn't get to Toronto until like 12 hours after we left, and it was supposed to be like a 5.5 hour drive. Anyways, so I was so happy that day she texted me and she said, hey, I decided to part with Cheerio. And when I tell you, I've been looking for this model for years. She is so hard to come by. No one is ever selling her. I mean, I don't blame them. Like, look at her. And I was like, you know what? She's right here. She's in Canada. I'm going to bite the bullet, and I don't even need to pay shipping. And she's from a good friend of mine. So I snatched her up so fast, and I was really happy that I could bring her, and I cannot wait to show her. And then this sweet lady, she comes back after I thought she had left, and she said, hey, I actually brought you this one. I know I told you I wasn't going to sell her, but I decided to give her to you just because I want her to have a really nice home with you, and I'm trying to downsize. So that, first of all, was so sweet, and she totally did not need to do that. So I have this gorgeous vintage dapple gray Shire mare now, and she's in excellent condition. She just needs like a little bit of a sun time. But I just want to thank my friend again so much. You know who you are, and I really value our hobby friendship. Next is my Peterstone Palouse. So I got her through a partial trade, and this is okay, let me see if I can get this right. The 2005 Fall Fiesta model, and I believe her name is Echo. When I tell you the dapples and the coloring on this girl are so gorgeous, I'm really excited to show her, and I think I'm gonna give her show name as Peach Fuzz, I think, or Peaches, just because she has this like such soft creamy color, and it's like, it reminds me of a peach. It's just so beautiful, and I'm very happy I could add her. And I officially have a Palouse Conga now, because this is my 3rd one. Okay, now this is an adorable Peterstone weanling that I found, and she was not on the sales table. She was actually being sold from a shower's table, so I didn't really notice her right away. And thank goodness my hobby friend that was showing, she was my table buddy, she said, hey, there's a weanling over there for sale if you want to go snatch her. And I did, and I got her for only $60, and I think her OF name is Baby Cosimo, and there's only about 30 made of her. I mean, this girl is just so cute. I posted her on my Instagram a few days ago, and I think on Facebook, just like recapping the show and talking and like saying thank yous. and everyone was like, that weanling is so cute. So apparently she's pretty popular, and I'm very, very grateful to have found her over the weekend. And last, I have a few minis. I've really slowed down on my minis recently, just because I'm really, really picky about them. But we have this red roan cantering warm blood mare with the beautiful blaze and the 4 socks, and I got the standing quarter horse mare that's very similar with 4 socks and a blaze. She has a little mark on her, so I don't think I can show her, but I will be showing this lady. I almost forgot to include this cute little warm blood mare. I had her on my windowsill because she was a little bit yellowed, but it's already going away. But I've been looking for this exact stablemate for about 2 years now, so I saw her in like a kind of body bin for like $5, but she has no flaws. Like, she's literally perfect. So super duper excited that I was able to find her. I bet she was in there for the yellowing, but that's easily fixable, so I'm so happy. And lastly, I got this adorable little sheep. I just couldn't say no to him, and aside from horses and cats and lizards, sheep are one of my favorite animals. They just really pull at my heartstrings, and I have a really big soft spot for them. But anyways, that was my haul from the weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.